He stood just 5'5", weighed barely 110 pounds. Yet he became the most decorated American soldier of World War II. At first, the military didn't even want him. He was too small, too skinny. They didn't see a soldier. They saw a poor farm boy, 15 years old, raising his younger siblings after his father abandoned the family. But he didn't give up. He tried to enlist 3 times. Rejected by the Navy, rejected by the Marines. Only the Army accepted him. People laughed. "What's a kid like you going to do in a war?" Audie Murphy didn't answer with words. He answered with action. January 26, 1945. Eastern France. Snow-covered fields. Frozen air. The U.S. Army was locked in a deadly stalemate with the Germans. That day, Murphy was leading 18 men. But the enemy launched a brutal assault. Over 250 German soldiers, backed by 6 tanks. They were outnumbered, outgunned, and completely exposed. Shells exploded. Machine guns roared. His men began to fall one by one. Murphy grabbed his radio and called headquarters. "We need support. Tanks are advancing. We're being overrun." The reply came back, "Fall back." So he ordered his men to retreat. All except himself. In front of him was a burning American tank destroyer, leaking fuel, ready to explode. And yet, he climbed on top of it. The Germans kept coming. Bullets rained down like snow. Murphy grabbed the .50 caliber machine gun mounted on the burning tank, and he opened fire, alone. 1 soldier, 1 machine gun, against 6 tanks and hundreds of German troops. With one hand, he gave orders on the radio. With the other, he pulled the trigger. Spent shells flew. Smoke filled his lungs. He was wounded in the leg. Blood poured from his hip. But he didn't stop. He held his ground on top of that burning tank for 1 full hour. That day, Audie Murphy killed or wounded around 50 German soldiers. The rest retreated. When reinforcements finally arrived, they found him covered in blood, still standing on the wrecked tank, staring into the battlefield. For his actions, Murphy received the Medal of Honor, the highest military award in the United States. But all he said was, "I only did what I had to do. My men were out there." The war ended, but his battle didn't. He was haunted by nightmares. He flinched at fireworks. He never saw himself as a hero. He saw himself as someone who simply survived and carried the weight of it every day. He was small, quiet, humble. But on the battlefield, he was larger than life, faster than bullets, heavier than tanks. A one-man army. Audie Murphy, the soldier who became a legend. Heroes live forever, only if we remember them. And now that's up to you. Please share this feed.